to force that second best of 3.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see. Maybe CLG will be able to make similar adjustments with Elevate and all the hindsight that they've had, all the times they've had to review themselves and think about things rather than being, like I said, pressured by that next round coming up in just a few seconds. Now you have a lot of time to sit there and think. So we're going to send it right back up to Helium and Launders as they will bring you the second half of this first overtime in the grand finals here at the Cevo MLG Season 6 Pro League.
All right, thanks, guys. We'll get through this eventually here. So starting on that second half, it's Elevate that took those 2 rounds on T side. CLG grabbing the 1.
Yeah, definitely their game to lose, and it's going to be very, very tough here for Elevate, or for Elevate to lose this, I should say, as CLG have to come back on the tough side of things. But again, we see in OT teams figure each other out, and then these T rounds get easier and easier. But for Elevate to win 2 in a row like that, just remarkable stuff.
Oh, Peter will get rush here, so it's going to be the terrorist that will strike first again. And they do a similar thing. They're going to be taking it towards the lower. Desi going to drop now into the vents. Oh, might have caught a shot there of Tarik's profile. Can he bring him down? Peter is also there, was looking to aim at the sliver. Oh, going out the control doors. Cutler will fall. Tarik moves into the vents, takes out Desi. Now it's just Roka and Skadoodle here. Oh, Peter gonna knock down Skadoodle. It's gotta feel great. And suddenly, when it gets down to the high pressure scenarios, Nuke just becomes T-sided.
I don't understand. That's unbelievable. And it's just the trades were extremely nice. Peter's getting 2 frags in 1 round on the T side, and it's just remarkable. They're like both teams are able to do this, and I think they found that outside has become the answer. Getting control of lower, and as long as they can trade the player working vents or holding secret, they found that maintaining the man advantage from there is a lot easier as you're pulling people out of rafters and forcing them to focus on that lower site. But I think Hiko got the memo before CLG, and that's why we saw them win or come close to winning a lot of rounds earlier. But with CLG tuned into that, it might be a problem for them. We'll see.
Well, again, it's going to be outside. Some flashes going. Those are actually all terrorist flashes, so a little self-blind, but they're able to push on through to that squeaky side. Desi is there, and immediately it's Cutler once again pulling down a 6 shot there in the secret hallways. He opens it up, and that big fragger here, Desi, he had 30 kills when we looked at him last. Oh, rush now, can't quite finish it off. It's FNS down to 12 HP. 3 players alive for Elevate to try to get in. Skadoodle, first one to get him on the board. Cutler actually burns one alive with that Molotov. Bomb going to go down in the smoke here. Feels like it's taking forever. But Peter will get it, and now they've got the lead by 1 round here. Just looking for 1 more. We hear Peter screaming, "Let's go."
You have to be kidding me. After all of that, 2 rounds in a row, 1 on both T-sides, and this time it's going to be a total forest buy on the part of Elevate. If CLG lose this, they have to go to another OT, and this is a perfect opportune moment to do it. It's going to be amazing. I don't know if it's possible, but the eco seems to be real. I don't know. I can't even speak properly anymore. It's too much for my little heart, as I said.
All right, well, it's going to be the shotgun surprise. Are we playing Halo here at MLG? Because it's shoddy snipes right now over on Elevate, minus that 157.
Yeah, they're going to try to avoid the close quarters here, and Rush being in vent is going to be a key player. They're once again going into that lower position. This time they have an 8th man. I think that's Peter lurking in the upper before they send him down. Last time they had 5 go lower. This time they're doing a 4-1. They're mollying events. They eliminate 1 player. They've got the man advantage. 4 are alive on this round. Hazed is going to be throwing out a molly. If it's Peter finds a frag, it's a 3v5 right now. It's a 3v3, and 2 players are left alive. FNS has vents control, and Hiko in the upper position is going to look for a frag here. Does find 1 on Color at 2v2. Hiko left alive with 7 HP. 1 round left. He's looking for the countdown.
And finds the final frag. And look at that, the ball is into the vents. They turn up the heat there on Nuke. Thought it was